Today we are slowing things way down with a morning yin yoga practice. This one is perfect for your lower body. So if you are a walker, runner, if you are looking for recovery, or maybe you just do a lot of sitting, this practice is going to help target all of those areas that are especially stiff when we wake up in the morning. Because this is a morning practice, I say this all the time, yin first thing in the morning is so beneficial because the body is still cold, which allows for a little bit of a tighter pull on those ligaments to help increase your flexibility and mobility over time. And not only that, but you'll notice the difference as you move throughout your day. Also, at the end of this practice, I will be sharing a tool that I've been using to incorporate into my wellness routine, and I'm really excited to share it. So stay tuned for that at the end. There are no props required. Get comfy, get settled, and I will see you on the mat. So we'll start with a toe squat. So coming on to all fours, tabletop position, and tucking your toes under. Send your hips back towards your heels, and you're resting the weight of your hips on the back of your heels. And then just drag your pinky toes forward. Sometimes they get left behind. And then from here, you just want to notice if you're tensing and squeezing, and you just want to relax. Relax the shins. A few deep breaths here. Might feel nice to take some shoulder rolls. Nice and slow forward up towards the ears and down the back. One more time in this direction. And switching directions. Let's take a nice big inhale here. Bring your hands beside you, make fists. Take a nice big inhale and draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Squeeze nice and tight. And exhale, drop the shoulders heavy. Gently opening the eyes. Rock forward, plant your palms, and untuck the toes. You can rotate the ankles. Wiggle the toes. And we will counter stretch that now. So stretching everything just below the knee, top of the shin, top of the foot. So pressing your toenails into the floor and then bearing your weight back onto your heels for hero's pose. So you might already be feeling a stretch here. You can stay here, or you can bring your fingertips behind you and gently lift your knees towards your chest. 3 breaths. Gently lower the knees, rock forward, and rotate. Maybe extend one leg back, and then the other. And from here, we'll keep it nice and simple, making our way into a child's pose. So knees come out nice and wide. Big toes touch at the back of the mat. Before you extend your arms, send your hips back first towards your heels. So you're pushing your hips towards your heels and then walking your hands far out in front of you, bringing your chest and your forehead to the floor. allowing the belly to be soft. And as much as you're breathing into the belly, thinking about breathing in to the back of the rib cage. So nice expansive breath. Noticing if you could maybe extend and reach your fingertips a little bit further. Send your hips back a little bit deeper. Getting ready to make our way out of this one. Let's take a nice big inhale. A nice cleansing breath out of the mouth. Gently lift the gaze. Push into the palms. Walk your hands back in. Close the knees. And we will make our way to a seat. And we will extend that right leg forward, bringing the left foot in towards the groin. From here, making sure that you're lining up your sternum with your right big toe. So framing your right leg with your fingertips and allowing the head to drop. Alternatively, you can bring all 10 fingertips to the outside of that right leg. So getting a stretch not only in the hamstring, but in the left side body as well. Taking a nice big inhale here. And sigh it out. Gently walk your hands back over and walk yourself all the way back up. From here, you're going to bend the right knee and swing the left leg back, making your way into a pigeon. So there's a nice long line from your right knee to your right big toe. And again, remembering to just take it easy. So maybe you start off up on your palms, taking your time to make your way there, untucking the back toes, squaring off your hips. And the key here is to really let the belly go. Relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders. And just as you're here in the pose, notice if you're favoring one side more than the other. We have a tendency to want to just sink our weight into the side where the knee is bent. So in this case, sinking our weight into the right hip. Take a nice big inhale. And a nice sigh out of the mouth. Gently make your way all the way back up. Lean your weight into your right hip. And we are going to send that left leg up, over, and around so that we are in a fire log position. So you want your foot sort of off the edge of your right knee. Alternatively, if this is too much for you, simply cross it shin in front of shin, and you can fold over this way. You get the exact same benefits. If you are taking fire log, making sure that your left foot is flexed. Inhale here, and exhale to gently lean forward. What I like to do is I tent my fingertips and help coax myself forward. And taking the stretch now into the outer left hip. Finishing off this pose, inhale. And let it go. Moving nice and slow, coming out. Lean back, uncross. Keep both knees bent. You can bring your hands behind you. Just take a moment. Wind wipering your knees side to side. And we'll do this all on the other side. So you're going to extend that left leg forward and bend the right foot in towards the groin. Lining your sternum up with your left big toe. You can frame your foot or bring your fingertips to the outside of that left leg. Taking the stretch into the lower right side. Coming out of this one, let's take a nice big inhale, fill up. And sigh it out. Let's bring your hands back to the other side if you had it there. And then walk yourself all the way back up. From here, we're going to bend the left knee, making our way into pigeon. So swinging that right leg all the way back, making sure you have a nice long line from your left knee to your left big toe. And then just taking your time here. Maybe you rock side to side. Untucking your back toes, framing your hips up towards the top of the mat. Coming down onto your forearms. And really just letting go. Even notice if you're sort of clenching your pelvic floor or you're squeezing. And try to soften. Relax the belly, the jaw, the shoulders. a nice big inhale here. Fill up. A nice sigh out of the mouth. Gently push yourself up onto your palms. Lean your weight into your left hip. Swing your right leg forward and around. So we're finding that fire log. And again, you can just simply bring your right shin in front of the left and fold forward that way. If you're taking fire log, you want that right foot hanging off the left knee. Right foot is flexed. Inhale here and exhale to fold. Or maybe you stay up on your palms, completely up to you. Taking the stretch into that outer right hip. Making our way out of this one, let's take a nice big inhale. And let it go. Gently rise all the way back up. Lean back, uncross. And we'll make our way all the way down onto our backs. For Shavasana. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Maybe you want to bring your arms up overhead. Slowly beginning to deepen the breath. Maybe nod your head side to side. Stretching out the legs, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's take a nice long body stretch here. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, just let everything drop heavy. Bend the knees one by one. Rolling over onto your side. Cradle the head in the upper arm. And gently pushing yourself up to a seat. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale down the back. And just taking these few moments to set your intention for the day. Maybe bringing to mind 3 things that you are grateful for going into your day. And gently opening the eyes from here. I do hope that you enjoyed this practice. I really believe in the power of yin. Yin is like medicine for the nervous system. It is great to not only calm the mind, calm the body, but it is also really great for recovery, for your connective tissues, for getting everything nice and lubricated and moving and going to keep you at your best. If you did enjoy the practice, like it, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Also, if you're looking for more content, I will put the link to my membership in the description box where you can check that out. And so what I wanted to show you today was this new wellness device that I've been incorporating into my own personal practice, and it is the Kala red light therapy panel. And so what this does is it provides different frequencies to customize to your needs. So there are 7 healing frequencies. It comes in the pamphlet and it lets you know. So if you're looking for more skincare, there's a frequency for that. If you're looking for more of recovery, joint and bone health, there's a frequency for that as well. Inflammation, and the list goes on. So it tells you exactly what frequency to program your panel at to get all of the benefits for your needs. So when you plug this in, it heats up just a little bit to keep you comfortable, but there's also that slight white noise sound. So if you are one of those people who maybe you don't like practicing with music, but you also maybe just like the sound, that humming sound, it is quite meditative. I personally enjoy it. It makes that little sound as well. There are some knobs at the top here where you can hang it on a door, hang it on a wall if you prefer to do that, along with the kickstand. So I'm just going to plug it in so that you can see. Press power. It also comes with goggles if you feel uncomfortable with the bright light, but it's very calming, it's very soothing, and it would fit seamlessly in with your yoga practice. So if you're looking into red light therapy and maybe you're looking for more information because you weren't sure, I know there's a lot of stuff out there on the internet. I will leave the link to this panel. Again, it's called the Kala Red Therapy Panel. I will leave it in the description box below where you can check out more information. And if you have questions for me, how I've been using it, how I've been enjoying it, any sort of questions that I can answer, I will respond to those in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and I hope you gained a little bit of information on red light therapy, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice.